Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Tanks, here in the lovely KV5, and, well, you know how it is, KV5, we're on El Haluf, not my favourite map, to be honest. I mean, it's alright, but there's only one place that I really know how to go is there, and then even so, it's always a mad dash for sort of this corner, so there's always a fight over there, but yeah, not really not my favourite map, but anyway, we're in the KV5, so what could go wrong? But I'm going to speed it up here, because KV5 driving is not the most enjoyable thing. I think I do manage to hit something on the move here. So I drive along, there's that Sperrpanzer over there. So I'm just looking at my little tank here. No, I don't hit something. No, okay, must have just been. Because I was whizzing through this replay to see whether or not it was the right one. Because I played it, but I didn't record it. But I remembered it, and so I just sort of came back here just to see if this was the same one as I thought. But so we're being called idiots by the T-28, and well, there's a tier 8 medium and a tier 8 heavy at least over here, camping with the tank destroyers. So I can understand why that guy's angry, but even so, we're not getting up to a good start. We've managed to kill their Sperrpanzer. The IS-3 has. I don't know why he hasn't pushed up with me, but it does allow me to do most of the heavy tank work, which is what the KV5 is good at. So T-34-85 over there, being very ambitious. Look at him, thinking that he can face off against a 50, 100, but there's one shot into him, there's two shots into him. He does get one shot, or the T-43 might have got one shot into the AMX, but the T-43 is now definitely hitting him. But T-34-85 is dead, unsurprising. Using this T-43 as cover, put one nice shot into that AMX. And now, well, as you can see, there's a Panther 2, Tiger P, IS-2. Go for the IS-2, but that 50-100, don't know what he was doing on such low hills driving in front of me, a KV5 and a T-43. But so this IS-3, I don't really have any shots on him, so I think I'm still using this poor T-43 as cover. I'm just using him as mobile cover. I have KV5. I use small tank as cover. But that Panther 2 comes out, I bounce off his hull because 167 there. Not good for a tier 8 heavy tank. But then this IS-2, don't know what he's doing there. T-43, lucky not to get hit, but I do bounce off him, but I do take off his track at least. So I pop out again, focus fire on this IS-2 because I can kill him, I can at least penetrate his armour, so going for him because A, it will be a gun out of the fight, and also B, because I can kill him. But I fire again, it does unfortunately bounce, the Tiger P gets shot into me, and he's going to do most of the damage to me throughout the most of this game, at least until we start losing more tanks. But that Panther 2 get a nice side shot into him as he's manoeuvring, so there's that. Still using the poor T-43 as cover. But there's the Tiger P, nice side shot on the Tiger P, but I'm too slow. But then there's still that Panther 2, I fire and I miss. We're losing 3-7. There's that Tiger P again, I put a shot at him, but he bounces off me, I miss, so it's all good. T-43 on fire, I decide, you know what, small tank, I will stop using you as cover, I will soak up damage for you. Put a shot in that Panther 2, it goes high but still hits anyway. I get hit by the IS-3, but I am sort of saving that guy. Put one shot into the Panther 2, it looks like that one didn't penetrate. But I'm now waggling my turret. Put one shot into him, and the reason that I am... Come on, there we go. The reason that I'm waggling my turret is because of this thing. This thing is a weak spot, so if I use that as... so if I keep waggling that, it makes it more difficult for him to penetrate. Aim for the machine gunner's port, put a nice shot into it. Russian accuracy. He gets hit by it, and he dies to the Su-101, who's done a flanking manoeuvre, which is quite nice, but there is still that Rheinmetall. Plus that guy's a one-shot. Now this IS-3 doesn't realise I'm here, put a nice shot into his rear. Don't damage his engine or set him on fire, which is what I was looking for. He's now trying to escape. Put one shot into him. Unfortunately, all it does is blow off his track. There's a Jagdpanzer 4 over there. Put another shot into the rear of this IS-3. Now I need to watch out for that Tiger P, and I think this is where my T-44 friend dies. Put a shot into the side of the IS-3, down goes the T-43, but it doesn't penetrate the IS-3's side armour for some reason. But he gets taken out by artillery, it's all good. Now there's just this Tiger P, and I can now start angling myself up against this Panther 2 against that Tiger P. I get hit by artillery, but all it does is damage my track. And so there's still that Jagdpanzer over there, not worried about him. He doesn't have the penetration to really get through my armour anywhere, to be honest. However, that Tiger P is going to be the main damage dealer to me. He's already done lots of damage to me, which I don't like. But so this Tiger P and me, we're facing off. I'm looking for a shot, but I don't take that because it's the front of his turret. I instead go for the Jagdpanzer, who decides to drive out in front of me for some reason. Angling my turret, Jagdpanzer 4 hits me. I thought it was the Tiger P, but no, that guy's using the 88. I put a shot at him, all it does is blow off his tracks. I'm now one of the 2 remaining tanks on our team. Me and this Tiger P. So, put a shot at him. Misses his cupola, which is what I was aiming for, but it hits the fragile top of the turret. It hits the top of his turret and penetrates anything because it's fragile, but now I've got an AMX ELC behind me. Don't really care, I am dead either way. There's this Tiger P, put a shot at him, put a shot straight through the front of his turret, it looked like. And now I'm angling him. I'm trying to waggle myself, but well, yeah. There's that ELC, so unfortunately, dead. KV-5 has finally submitted to superior firepower. Unfortunately, very sad. So there we go. Dead. KV-5 killed off by an ELC from behind, but if I turned my turret to shoot at the ELC, Tiger P would have got a shot straight into my turret side before I could actually aim on that ELC, and either way that ELC is far too low for me to actually hit him. So yeah, I was dead in that situation no matter what I did. The team just, well, there's the team, 9-14, it could have been worse, but then again, it could have been better. We'd killed off most of their high tier things. All that was left on their high tiers was the Rheinmetall, but even so, I was stuck in that situation. I did about 3,500 damage, probably bounced that much as well. Unfortunately, it was just after this point that I was just, nope, we've lost this game, nothing more I can do. And I just left. And because it's just the artillery left, and unfortunately, in artillery you can't really carry a team due to the long reload and the horrible accuracy and long aim time of the artillery. So, and at this point as well, I was trying to grind out XP to free XP the KV-2, which I now have. So yeah, I just wanted to get through as many games as I could, so I left this game, did about 3,500 damage, probably bounced that much. I'm not too sure how much I bounced, but it was a lot. This is after all the KV-5. I mean, I only got 1 kill, but I royally screwed up that Tiger P. Look at him, 2 more shots and he would have been dead. I also did a whole load of damage to that Panther 2. Got some other random shots. That IS-3 would have been a bigger problem if I hadn't got those rear shots into him. So I spread around my damage, certainly. Why does the camera do this? Come on. There we go. So lots of damage blocked. Still wasn't enough. Sometimes you just can't carry hard enough. And this was one of those times. But anyway, that was the KV-5. Fortunately, a sad defeat here on El Haluf. So I'll thank you for watching, and goodbye.